The stuff that you have done all is, has a bit of darkness to it. Is that something that you're really drawn to as far as film is concerned?
Yes. It's not that I intentionally am drawn to it. It's more I'm a very bubbly person in general, but as bubbly as I am, I do a lot of thinking. So my thoughts go very much into the darkness, and it's my way of expressing that without being violent in real life, for example. Just like everybody else, I have anger inside of me. I have issues that are unresolved, that need to be put out. It's my way of expressing that. It's not that I've been through rapes or all the violent things that you've seen that I've put on the screen. It's not that it's happened to me, but it's an expression of just thoughts or feelings that I've had at the time when I was writing it. So I'm very interested in the extremes. So I'm really interested in extreme happiness and beauty, and on the other spectrum, I'm really interested in seeing what is the really ugly component that fits to the other side.
In just talking about a scene like that, which can be very kind of disturbing, both for the actors to do, for the director. What is it like as a director to kind of do a scene like that that's kind of heavy?
Well, I'm not afraid of these kinds of scenes. It's really my job as a director is to make the actors not be afraid of it. These two particular actors, Christopher Din and Kathy Wynn, they're very, very good actors. They're very seasoned people. They don't need a lot of guidance, but for me, I just had to provide a ground for them that was very safe, where they could go that way. It is a very vulnerable moment for both of them, actually, on the physical as well as an emotional and intimate side. It's these kinds of moments that are very vulnerable, where we have to just give them room to breathe, and we need to give the audience room to breathe too. So even though it feels very intense, what you're really just looking at is a person's face, and you just feel with that person, and that's such a special gift that I can give to myself as well as to an audience, that it feels great to be able to get there safely. You want to know that these actors are going to be okay, that they don't break down afterwards or anything like that, and you want to know that your audience is okay watching it without feeling like they're intruding too much, because it's such a private moment for these characters that a little bit of like voyeurism and that's what you think as an audience member, and you want to make them feel okay about it too. I do my method acting thing, like I get very involved in the process of writing, because I have to be able to relate to every single character on the page. So that's my time to be very emotional, to really get into the mindset of that character. But by the time that's done, and by the time I get onto set, it's not my time. It's not my job to feel like that person anymore. It's my job to guide the actor to get there. So you create different scenarios and different moments for everybody on set, and that's your job, right? As a director, just to make sure that everybody knows where they're going, to guide.